So, this poem is pretty personal. Because personally, the person this poem is directed to is the definition of beautiful. She's more important to me than my iPhone, and my love for her isn't virtual. Before I was even born, her love was so surgical. My mother was the best. She pulled off every miracle. The love I get from her is love that's not identical, can never be replicated. Her life is so sensational. Put all her dreams aside so I can live a great life. A blessing though. See, your love is like tears from the sky. The little 5-year-old me who always held on to your thigh, and loving you is like food to my soul. And that's why this will be forever my greatest poem. For it's about the dedication you put into me. You're a songbird who sung to this little cage kid and set him free. I never really understood all the things you went through, but I have to let you know that I'll always love you. If I was to paint a picture of true happiness, it'd be my mother and Jenna smiling with all her kids. I used to read comics and superheroes had capes, but I found out the real superhero stunted a hijab and sometimes shades. She is my queen, my Wonder Woman, my angel, my seam. So yes, her roles are very versatile. Any adjectives you describe of me is only thanks to her smile. See, her smile is like a verb. Every noun that is compiled, all I have to do is call her name and she'll run to me like I'm a child. If I'm a poet, man, and she's my poetry. So globally or locally, nobody will ever openly transcend the feelings I have for you, mommy, ya umi. Every single action you perform for your children is an act of poetry. So all those nights when I was sick were just lines after lines through the times you sown millions of poems into my mind, wrote so much beautiful diction into my heart. And I swear you have to be the greatest rapper alive, cause your bars always touch my heart. Ya umi. Even when I get married, wifey will be number 2 next to my number 1, and that's you. I know I failed to say it as much, but you're as perfect as it gets. Even if I could give you mountains of gold, I would still be in your debt. Paradise is truly beneath your feet, cause I can hear the sounds of bliss, and I feel like I'm in the clouds every time you lean to my cheek with a kiss. When I look at you, I see love seeping out the pores of your skin, and even when me as your child hurts your heart, you always find time to forgive. I might not remember being in your womb, but I'll always remember what you did. For 9 months, you carried me, and for 19 years, you've carried my life so I could live, and I'm completely grateful, cause some kids end up being buried, but see, you kept me protected and you gave me some safety, always carrying a weapon, cause when you holding that purse, girl, you ain't playing. I love you, and I hope one day I marry someone that will love their son like you loved me. Ya umi, my mom, my mother, my mommy. The songs you play through your actions deserve a Grammy. Kevin Durant said his mother is the MVP of life. Well, I think my mom is the greatest coach alive. So to my mother, who taught me how to respect human beings, how to listen more than speak, and how to always do the right thing. To the mother who loves all 6 of her children equal. To the mother who still believed in my birth when the doctor said it'd be a miracle. To the mother who taught me to always follow my dreams, to fight for what I love, and to always stay true to my roots. You see, to my umi, you're beautiful. And when I grow old, I will never leave you to be lonely. I'll come see my mother Darius and call her up when I'm in need, and when she needs me to be there for her years, for her tears, for her life. Cause I refuse to forget the beautiful woman that gave me life. Sometimes, when I envision Jenna, I usually hear the sounds of a baby ward. Because when a child is delivered, just by looking into the mother's eyes, you can see true love is born. My heart is nothing but a shadow of yours, and don't worry, all your children find your heart to be pure. Allah has truly blessed us with one of the best mothers in the world. And no matter what happens, where I go, or who I may become, I'll always have nothing but the deepest love for you, girl. Love you, Ma.